Hey, what up, all you chill seekers? It's Keith Weldon here, and today we're going to be talking about the haunted and cursed land of Griffith Park in LA.
His dog was found beside his body last night, emaciated but fortunately still alive. Police said the dog, named King, stayed with Hernandez's body for 16 days.
Sky 9 was over the scene in Griffith Park, where a hiker with a dog discovered a man's head and parts of his body not too far away.
They discovered a woman's body at Red Oak Drive and Ferndale Drive.
And detectives are treating her death as a homicide tonight, and neighbors are on edge. Tonight, KCON's Chris Holmstrom is live in Griffith Park.
When someone was taken off the street by four men in a car, brought up here to this picnic area in Griffith Park. We're just south of the LA Zoo in one of the picnic ground parking lots here, where this person was transported and stabbed. Now,
search is on for more human remains after a skull was found in Griffith Park. Hikers found the skull along the Bronson Canyon Trail yesterday.
New information this morning after a discovery in Griffith Park. Investigators say 51-year-old Kilyam Beck was found dead in a bathroom.
yeah, Susie and Jeff, pretty gruesome discovery here in Griffith Park. This is on the LA Zoo side, so kind of close to the 5 in Los Feliz. You see, LA City Fire is here, and they're actually going to be airlifting with one of their helicopters. There they are right here, out of some really rugged terrain, a body that was discovered. It's apparently the rangers that are handling.
To that breaking news, police are investigating in Griffith Park after a hiker discovered a decapitated body. CBS NLA's Rachel Kim joins us with.
Now to developing news tonight in Griffith Park, where police are investigating a deadly hit and run. Officers tell us that a man was walking on Ferndale Drive near a parking lot when a driver hit him and then took off.
And we begin CBS 2 News at 6 with breaking news. A woman's body found in Griffith Park.
There's been an arrest in a grisly cold case murder. A suspect in Texas is behind bars, accused of killing a man whose body parts were found in Griffith Park more than 2 years ago.
January 17, 2012, two women were walking their dogs near the Hollywood sign, and they found a human head.
All right, so I kind of wanted to just show you guys that so you can see how crazy this park really is and this type of stuff that happens there. They said that this land is cursed and like bad stuff happens there all the time. The strange, and we mean strange, curse of Griffith Park. It's really like well known that it's cursed there. 150 years of misfortune in LA's Griffith Park, a curse, ghosts, and now an unknown woman's skull. So this is the type of stuff that goes on there. There's lots of rumors that there's like satanic and rituals being performed there, witchcraft, different types of like dark magic and satanic type rituals that happen at this park. And I've heard these rumors before, and then it was pretty interesting. I was posted some pictures online of the old LA Zoo, and my friend Rocky messaged, and he told me about the time that he was there at night, and him and Josh got chased by a crowd of people in black robes doing sacrifices when we went at night. And so I'm not really surprised, because they say that this type of stuff goes on there. Now, when we went there during the daytime, so, you know, but I bet it's pretty creepy at night. And who knows, I guess you could run into some of these people doing that kind of stuff out there, so I don't know. But it is a crazy place. A lot of weird stuff has happened there. So there's also the story of Table 29. We were actually going to go try to find this table, but due to some time constraints, we decided to do something else. But there's this table, and you can see they left it there. What happened was, back in the day, there was this couple there making out on the table, and this tree fell over and crushed them to death. And then when the workers came to try to remove it, they heard a voice telling them stuff, and they had their own crazy experiences with it. So anyway, they just ended up leaving it like this. So if you go there, to this day, the tree is still on the table. They never removed it. And again, this plays into the whole cursed land thing. I'm going to play some of the vlog that we did. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can check out Dead End Adventures YouTube channel. That's basically just our travel vlog. It's where we kind of post like the behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to play some of it, kind of skip through it, just to kind of show you some of it. Okay, we're here at Griffith Park at the old abandoned LA Zoo. We're checking it out right now. We're gonna actually make our way towards the merry-go-round, where last year they found a body burning, hanging from a tree.
Curses on this place.
Long before it was even Griffith Park.
Yeah, long before it was even Griffith Park. So there has been skulls, dead body parts.
Dead bodies. So we went to the old LA Zoo Park, checked that out. Now we're walking down one of the trails. We come across this other thing that looks like it's part of the zoo, maybe, where they kept some animals. See what we find.
Keep filming. I don't want to miss nothing.
We're still walking along this trail. How you feeling?
Well, look, there's a candle. Get that
What
video.
candle is it?
Some Jesus. I gotta get on the camera. That's worth it.
Rituals. Telling you, there's weird stuff that goes on at this park.
You guys.
This is the tree right here where they found a body last year. Hanging. A burning body hanging from this tree right here. So when we first got there, I thought it was this tree right here, but as I looked at the picture more, I realized it was a different tree. So we ended up going over to that tree. And I'll show you guys some clips from that. Alright guys, we're here at this tree where last year someone hung themselves and apparently burned themselves too, and what the cops are calling a suicide.
Los Angeles Police Department, we received a radio call of possibly a body set on fire. Here they made a determination that this in fact was a human person.
We don't really know. We got some weird stuff around the tree, some weird markings on the tree, weird vibes, weird energy going on here.
And that unfortunately this is a suicide. We have not been able to identify who this person is.
Alright, this is the tree, guys. This is the tree. If you see, this is it. This is the tree where they found the body burning and hanging. What's weird is, look at this. There's like char stuff right here from a fire. And what the hell's that doing there? And it's got weird stuff written on the tree. Look at this. Weird markings on the tree. Some weird stuff. Check this out. This is the tree right here.
It is?
This is the tree. And look right here on the ground. Tell me what that is. There's something weird right there in the middle. And look on the ground.
What the hell? Did somebody do a ritual or something?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what is this?
That can't be ashes from the body.
No.
But who came out here and burned something right here? Next to the tree where the guy would burn himself.
Yeah, and what is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hella ants in it and stuff?
That could be some kind of like witchcraft shit. I'm not touching it.
No, me either.
I'll-
There was a hanging down from...
So yeah, it was weird. There's like, we find the tree. There's this like charcoal burnt stuff underneath it, which is really weird. Like, who was lighting a fire next to this tree? Doesn't make any sense. Then we see that weird bowl full of stuff. I don't know, it had like some weird leaves and herbs and weird stuff in it. I'm not saying it's part of some ritual. It might just be somebody's panda bowl or something that they stuck in the tree. I don't know. But either way, given the rumors of this park and stuff like that, I'm not touching it because it could be something ritualistic or something. Just don't know. But either way, I'm not touching it.
One of these branches.
Mm-hmm.
Either the branch fell or they cut it off or what. So what? Whoever was hanging from one of these branches, that energy has to still be here. I mean, he lost his life, suicide, or homicide.
Look at
we
that.
don't
Look
know.
up there. You see that? That branch is hanging there, but look at like it was cut, huh? You see that? That's not how a tree forms.
Yeah.
It was cut right there.
Uh-huh.
Who knows?
Yeah, right there, huh?
Yeah.
Look, it's burnt.
Is it burnt?
Yeah,
too?
zoom in on that branch right there. They cut it down.
Yeah.
And it's burnt.
So that was interesting. It looked like that tree was that branch was kind of just hanging in the tree. It wasn't attached to anything. It looked like it had been cut. And then as Sari points out, it had like burnt marks on it. So could this be the area that this body was found and they cut the branch? We don't know for sure, but that's kind of what it looked like. Did you commit suicide? You did? Did you light yourself on fire? Why did you burn yourself? Heat? Hate? I don't know. Can you say your name? I think they... Alan? Or something?
Mm-hmm, something.
I don't know this person's name that they found. I don't know if they ever identified the body. I couldn't find anything else about it, just looking online. But it did sound like it said Adam or Alan.
Sick. Wait, can I say something? I just want to point out that we're using the Necrometer app, Chill Seekers app.
Mm-hmm. Speech mode. We're giving you a voice to speak.
Look.
Can you say... Can you say what you were hanging from? Can you say it for me? That was a direct response, and I really felt like they were using the app to communicate. They mentioned our own phone, something about the app. They were having direct responses. And just to point out that the speech mode doesn't use sound banks or radio or anything. It's generating audio just with the alphabet, and spirits can use it to form messages and stuff. So I thought these were pretty direct responses coming through.
We are very sorry that you had to do that. So we come here with respect.
Can you tell us your name? I don't know if they ever identified who you were. Necrometer text mode just said Spiritus. I'm gonna run Spiritus real quick. Sick. That was the second time Sick came through. It came through on Necrometer and on Spiritus. So possibly somebody was sick. I don't know. Was somebody sick? Beaten? Who was beaten? Can you say the name of the person that was hung from this tree and burned? Burn. It just said burn. Okay, so that was our experience there at the tree where the body was found, burnt, hanging in the tree. I don't know if it was hanging like with a rope, like around the neck kind of thing, or just up in the tree itself. They don't really say, it just says hanging. So I don't know for sure, but we used some apps, got some communication. After this, we basically just walked back to the car and we went to some other spots that we were gonna visit that day. But definitely it was a creepy experience being at that park and knowing that the curse of that land is there, and it's supposed to be super haunted. And as you can see, there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens there. If I ever make my way back down to LA again in the future, I'll definitely try to stop by there and do more stuff. I think going there at night would be super creepy and crazy, but it would be also pretty cool to check out. So anyways, guys, that's the Griffith Park clips that I have. Going to be showing more stuff soon. Pasadena Suicide Bridge, Queen Mary. We went to Hotel del Coronado, the Whaley House, Witch's Tower, Hotel Marisol. We didn't really do much there, but Padre Hotel, we did. That was in Bakersfield. We did that on our last night of the road trip. So I'm going to be posting some of the clips from these places pretty much the rest of the year. It's what I'm focused on. And that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.